Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In order to get these 3 episodes done and to make sure that I don't have anything left to do that I want to do, I've decided to take a bit of a leap and do some cheating. I modified one of the files in the game folder and managed to activate the console commands. Basically, I went through the entirety of almost the entirety of the treasure hunts and the Witcher contract stuff by cheating. By typing in God, I was able to make myself invincible, and by typing in I like a boss, I was able to make sure every hit I made took out 40% of the health of the enemies that I hit. And I also gave myself a lot of money to purchase some stuff by doing add money in brackets and the amount that I wanted. If we look at the inventory right here, we can see that I have 11,638. That was not gained through normal means. I also completed one of the Hearts of Stone quests, so I managed to enchant my armor, so now it's all light armor. Shut up, you level. And I got myself some relatively okay gear, and I think I'm all ready to go. Now, before we go back to the main story with the plays the thing, now that I'm at the level that I want to be at, 25, I want to do of swords and dumplings. So our task today is we need to go to the docks after dusk to meet Hattori's supplier. In order to make it dusk, we will need to, let's sleep for, or at least meditate, until 10. Now this is going to unlock the, I don't know what grade he is, but there is a blacksmith that I will be able to unlock and maybe make some weapons. So after dusk, they say. So we need to go over here to Hattori. And he seems to be running.
This is the place.
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
I think so. Yeah, let's go.
Lead the way.
I might
Splendid.
still have God
Come.
and Like a Boss going, but I might keep it on there for a while. Only just so I complete this.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Okie dokie. Alright, so all we have to do is follow Hattori to his supplier. Through... Okay, we gotta go... Is this the way to the King of Beggars? Also, why is it juttering? I don't know why it is. I've taken out the Adobe program, so I don't know why it's going like this.
Elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine.
I might just make sure that I
Here's how
have
we see
the
things.
quest
The
on my
boss of
phone.
loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Well, what's the offer then?
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
50%? Hold on, I've got the thing for this. Best deal you can get for Hattori is to negotiate or by calling him crazy, then refuse and agree to a deal with any of the options. Okay, I suppose we could do that. Let's negotiate.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
Still too much.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
No, wait.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I might have screwed up a little bit, but...
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Okay, how are we supposed to... Oh, okay, we're just going straight into the fighting.
Who's this now?
Alright. Hold on, I need to probably take off... I'm just gonna take off God. I'm gonna take off Like a Boss. Let's see how far I can go without it. Let's go. Ow.
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Okay, fine. Do we have to follow them? Wait, escape the ambush.
What now?
Well, basically, we just have to run. I think that's what we have to do. All right.
Careful, there could be more in there.
Wait, seriously?
Careful, there could be more in there.
More where?
Careful, there could be more in there.
Wait, around the corner.
Follow me.
You coming? Don't waste my time now.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
He sounds like a bit of a dick, this Cleaver. Mean they might come back?
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
We're a one-man army. We could take care of them.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Okay, you're being a bit of a dick to us, and I don't appreciate it.
Hattori, wait!
Okay, where the hell is he? Talk to Hattori in his dumpling shop. Okay, we gotta cut over... Oh, received experience points, 25. And we got some crowns out of it, surprisingly. Is that it? Okay.
Looks like rain.
Okay, we're gonna attempt to cut over to Hattori's shop. Hopefully it's not too far.
1 minute later.
Okay, Hattori, you can come out now. Or at least let us in.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern.
And when's or what's that?
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done?
Did you
Geralt,
just
you
eat
must
something from
help me.
there?
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
Got anyone in mind?
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Sounds like our kind of guy.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he
demanded a bonus?
and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree.
Well, we can be
Geralt,
pretty persuasive. I
please
think
don't
we
leave
won't
me
have
this
too
way.
much of an issue. Alright, we'll do your little task. Alright, so we gotta go to Sucrus at the Sturgeon. Does the Sturgeon appear on here? It's near High Rock Square. I mean, I could just walk over there, so I'm gonna cut overhead. I'm going to cut ahead, sorry, to the Sturgeon.
1 minute later.
There seems to be something going on over there. I think we need
Session
to,
interject.
yeah, intervene. Is that the bit of a
What
pirate?
the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
We need a deal, that's what. Oh, excuse me? I forgot we can counter on this one. Okay, you good now?
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Alright, sounds like a plan. So, while inside, we need to talk to him about getting him as a bodyguard for, Hattori, that's it. I completely forgotten his name. There are some options to doing it, though.
Geralt?
I've got a job for you.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
Maybe.
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Fine, we'll do it.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
If you don't care about the coin, why should I even bother doing this for you?
You make a fine sailor.
Oh, great, there's some people outside.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. Aye.
Can we, I'll be back.
I'll be back. Take care.
See you, Geralt.
Alright, I thought I would have been able to convince him to do it. Maybe that's a little bit later. I always thought I would have been able to, like, convince him with Axie or something like that. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. I'm going to check the guide. If it has a point that allows me to do it, I may have to end up going to the meet anyway. So, we're going to, cut over to where we need to be right after I've checked the guide.
4 minutes later.
Okay, looked at the guide. We actually have to go to the merchant if we want to do the other options. And the merchant is probably on this ship here, from what I could see.
Any needs, master?
Is it this guy?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants.
Oi.
Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Okay, we need to convince you some other way.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
I thought he was going to be a little bit more, complex-minded, in a way. Alright, we can go back to Sucrus and the Sturgeon and tell him that we solved the little issue. Hey Sucrus, we've solved your little issue.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Got your coin back, I think.
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Knock off? Not really. Protect.
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
For coin,
You could
yes.
say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Easy. Alright, that's taken care of, I think. Don't exactly know, so... okay. Alright, that's taken care of. We just have to go to Hattori, and I'm guessing from there the quest will be finished of sorts. So let's cut over to Hattori.
2 minutes later.
We have reached Hattori's place, and Sucrus already appears to be here. So we just have to talk to Hattori.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
You accept orders for swords now?
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Okay, what do we gotta do?
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Well,
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
Borrow, you say?
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
Because you're a nice guy.
Simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
Oh yeah, the swords. I forgot about the swords.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Ammonia, you say? So we've got to do some stealing of some ammonia-smelling crates. Oh, we got some crowns for that. I guess that's pretty nice. All right, let's talk to Sucrus. Maybe he'll have some ideas.
Garrett, how are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
You don't want us to actually help you?
When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
So we're gonna have to meditate again in order to go to dark, unless it's gonna cut over immediately. No, it's not. Meet Sucrus by Van Horn's warehouse after dark. Okay. That seems simple enough, so we're not gonna be the ones doing the work. He's going to be the ones doing it. Well, him and his men are gonna be the ones doing it. Okay, we'll cut to the Sturgeon after dark and we'll talk to Sucrus.
1 minute later.
I must be a bit of an idiot when it comes to reading stuff, because I didn't read that thing at all. It said Van Horn's warehouse, not the Sturgeon that I gotta meet him at. And it's after dark now, so we should be able to talk to Sucrus now. And we have to help him get into there.
We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
You sure that's
I'll
it?
take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Okay, that sounds
Fine.
doable.
What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
So it all hinges on us actually doing it properly. Get into Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. So we're gonna go around the side, take out the guard, hid inside, deal with the crates, mark them with chalk.
Deal of a lifetime.
So do we just go around this way? Do we go through the door, or do we just go through the front entrance? I mean, we could just go through the front entrance.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
He knows us.
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose my temper. Now!
Okay.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
So I guess this interaction would only go if we
What goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
it would only go if we did a thing in oh, me just passing by. Okay. I have no idea how this interaction works. It might have something to do with Assassin of Kings, so The Witcher 2, which I didn't do. So to avoid spending any coin, let's just use Axie.
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
I'm glad we upgraded that to full. Locked, unlocked.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Okay, use your Witcher senses to find crates containing crafting supplies and mark them with chalk. Most of these things probably won't have too good stuff for us to collect. So there's some ammonia-smelling thing here.
Does stink of ammonia.
Okay, that's marked easily enough. What about this? Kidwini Stout.
Must be it.
There's a lot of stuff I don't, like, desperately need. And then this one.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Okay, tell Sucrus to take the crates. He would just be outside, so I would just talk to him.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Oi, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Ernst Van Horn, you mean?
Why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
What is your
Hattori
deal?
sent you. That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Oh yeah,
Brother,
you're the guy we
let's mop
convinced.
the floor with these ploughing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Circus, wait.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
Okay, fine. Glad we just knocked him down.
This fighter? Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to.
You're gonna take him to
Trouble
Skellige.
to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
Yeah, that's the thing we
True.
need to do.
I ought to pay him a visit too.
Yes, because he needs to pay you. Okay, that's taken care of. I thought we would have done that with a little bit more finesse. Unfortunately, it wasn't going to be that possible. Just take the crowns, and these crowns. I think there's a little bit more here. At least they're actually getting crowns. And then we'll go over to Hattori, and hopefully he'll be able to pay us with a sword. Hattori, you've got to make me a sword, don't you?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do.
Now, this
You
one's
doing
supposed to be a
all right?
master blacksmith, so
Never
we'll have
better.
access to a
Once
much
Van
better range
Horn
of
had
weapons.
finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Nice.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Witcher.
I'm glad you're able to fulfill your passion. Can you work in peace now?
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Okay, easy. Before we let you go, though,
But there's also...
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
before we come in for the few days, let me see what you got in stock.
What do you have on offer?
Now, he should have access to some higher grade, oh, he's got a lot of stuff here. Is this, okay, it's stuff that is beyond our level. We've also got a dwarven axe there. I've never been, like, I only want to use the sword. There's a relic crossbow, that'd be nice to have. Some relic crossbow bolts, that'd be nice to have too. Ooh, Aedwin Grulf's 4th map. Find the clues on the map to find some Witcher gear. We could probably do that. We do have some time. Let me see, Master Whip, hold on. Let's see how many kits we've got. We've got 18 of the journeyman ones, 3 of the amateurs, and 5 of the masters. So we don't technically need to buy any of these. It might be good to have later on, but I think I might just keep it in there. Is this just regular parchment? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we can take a look at that. Right after we have spent a few days waiting for our sword to get ready. That might use up a little bit of time, I think. Actually, let's craft.
Listen, would you...
So what can he actually do? Let's see, silver swords. What's the highest one? What's the relic one that we can get? So that's 31. Unfortunately, that's a little bit too high level for us. And the harpy is too high level too. Eventually, I will need to do these Witcher swords and maybe upgrade them to master, maybe. I think that's enough. I'm going to spend a few days
So long.
until I can get that sword from Hattori. We're just gonna cut over to when we can actually do it. Okay, a few days have passed. Maybe we can talk to Hattori now.
Greetings, Ibir.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready?
My sword ready yet?
It is.
Oh, here we go.
Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Nice.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibir.
Well, maybe. We need to check its
I
stats
who
first.
Thank you for everything.
No problem. Okay, farewell. New
So
item
long.
received, Blade from the Bits. The mission has been completed. Did we get anything else from that? No. Let's take a look at the inventory, see what we've got. Blade from the Bits. It's a steel sword. A 50% critical hit damage bonus is pretty nice. Although it does take away a lot of the other stuff. It is pretty powerful, so I suppose we could just equip that to ourselves. And we would have to repair a few more things while we're here. Okay, so that is it for of Swords and Dumplings. So what else do we actually have in the secondary quest? We've got A Matter of Life and Death. Did we get Redania's Most Wanted yet? The Gangs of No Regret, no. We did a favor for Radovid, I think. And we didn't get Redania's Most Wanted. So I think I might want to search for that, see how I actually get it. Oh, okay. I thought that was actually going to... I'm going to move away from this so I can actually get some music going. That's the only way I'm going to be pausing this. Okay, that is probably good for us. Okay, we're gonna stop the episode here, move it on for the next secondary quest. All right, so we now have access to a master blacksmith. That'll help us for completing, or at least crafting, some of the more advanced weapons in our little recipe arsenal. And in the next episode, we're either going to do A Matter of Life and Death with Triss, or I'm going to unlock Redania's Most Wanted, either of those two. We're gonna do either of those in the next episode. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist to see me something turns up, or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you soon, for there is more average content coming your way.